What it do, YouTube? It's your neighborhood teacher, leader, and healer, Big Matt with Chosen One Chats, back at you with another banger. Today, we're going to talk about how you got it out the mud while these young, whatever you call them, trust fund babies, spoiled brats, silver spooned, little baby little kids, or whatever you guys want to name them. You had way less given to you in life. You were dealt a pretty shoddy deck of cards. But you were able to make a whole lot more noise than a lot of these kiddos who had a whole lot more than you coming up. And you were able to make more with less. And they are pissed. Aren't they? Isn't that right, Josh? Yeah, they pissed. And let me tell you something. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep pissing them off. Because while you are over here making moves with the little that you have, I'm here to tell you congratulations, because it is working. And I need you to keep doing what you're doing, because a lot of people, the victims. They're the victim of their circumstances. They start to, woe is me, I had such a hard childhood and I didn't have much, and oh my gosh. But you decide to not look back at that hardship that you went through. You decide to just stay in the present moment. Hey, right now is all that matters. Don't matter about what happened in the past. I'm not going to let that define me, because I am greater than my circumstances. Say with me. I am greater than my circumstances. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Now, let me tell you why you got them so upset. You got them so upset because they're looking at you getting it out the mud, and not only getting it out the mud, but you're taking the bag and you're flipping and tumbling it while they get the bag and they fumble it. Shout out Quavo. Right, Josh? And I want to tell you guys, it's not your fault. You know? You just decided to take it seriously because you didn't want that. You didn't want what you used to have. You wanted more in life. And what you did is you knew that you would get it by all means. You didn't let any of that hold you back. You just kept digging it out the mud. Digging it out the mud. All right? And I'm here to tell you, future's looking real bright for you. Yeah. Hey, let me tell you this, you guys. God gives its toughest battles to its strongest soldiers. And you know why? Because with great power comes great responsibility. And He isn't just going to give that to the trust fund baby. God wants to make sure that you are strong and able to handle this type of wealth that is coming your way. And you be mature about it too. Because when you get this type of wealth, you see what a lot of other goofies do. I'm not going to call them goofies because we're all one here. We're all one here, guys. So we got to remember that. We got to remember that. Okay? But when a lot of people, they get money, they don't know what it's like to not have money. So then they just go and treat it like dirt. And everything's energetic here. So if you treat it like dirt, it's not going to bring you back nothing, bro. So when you treat it with care, It's gonna take care of you. Yeah, to the energy exchange, baby. Money ain't nothing but an energy exchange. If we think about it, bro, it's just a piece of paper, bro. It's the energy that we put behind it. It's what we got, what we consider how much it's worth. That's what really gives money its value. Now, let me tell you this though. I want you to know that you got a money tree growing in the backyard right now. And you may not see the tree as of right now. But I'm telling you what, that seed is planted in the soil. And the roots are forming. And the harvest season is coming through quick. You reap what you sow. If you plant orange seeds, you are not going to get a banana tree. And what you've been doing is you've been moving in love. And you've been getting out the mud. And you've been resilient. No matter what came your way, you got back up and you kept going. And you said, I got this and I am rich. Say it with me. I am rich. And that got a lot of people pissed. They're like, who's this bum saying that they're rich on YouTube? Like, you're going to be having them pissed because, like, things that you said a while ago where you're like, I'm rich already. I'm complete. I'm whole. With or without the external things to validate me, to all the external things to make me feel emotionally codependent on, to make me feel without you felt complete without the external things, because you went inside. You were like, what do they say when, I don't know, but you went within instead of without. And you didn't let these external things affect your emotional frequency. You had the mindset of a wealthy man, a wealthy woman. I didn't forget about you, ladies. So that knowing, because we got to go a step further than, hold on. We got to get our secondary lights on, guys. Sorry. That knowing versus, yeah, you can have belief, but the belief is only going to go so far because you can only have what you already have. So when you know that you already have it in the bag, that's a whole different ballpark right there, guys. So remember that. And I want you guys to know, the Most High, your spiritual team, your ancestors, they're all happy for you. They're applauding for you. They're like, let's go, chosen one. Yes, you. And they're saying, you don't even have an idea what's in store for you. You're about to be balling. You're about to be tears of joy. And you did it with so much less. You literally had the strength of a lion. You literally could have been on drugs in a ditch somewhere, tweaking on a downtown corner after all the stuff that's been done to you. But guess what? You said, no, that is not the life that I want. That is not my desired reality. And you made it happen, and you kept pursuing it, and you kept grinding and grinding like nobody else. And this is what the trust fund babies don't have. This is what the babied kids don't have, the coddled kids don't have. This is what the silver spooned kids are missing out on. And that is your resilience, your endurance, your persistence. You're not giving up. Most people, they'll be like, this isn't working. I'm trying another thing. This isn't working either. Let me go with this now. No, you ain't doing none of that. You're like, I'm going to hold it down. P-O-P. Hold it down. I'm legally blind. But yo, keep doing what you're doing. You're making them pissed, and keep doing it. You're like walking karma in the flesh. Why are you even listening to what these people got to say? Because you know what you got going on. You know you got something up your sleeve. So, hey, I'm proud of you. And remember, hey, when life knocks you down, just lay back and look at the stars, bruh. Look at the beauty in the lessons. It's not an L if you could learn from it. And you just keep learning and you keep growing more and more. You keep becoming more and more resilient. And then, like I said, hey, you reap what you sow. So you've been putting in the work for these years. You've been moving in love. You've been moving with integrity. And I'm telling you right now, those things that you said about yourself back in the day, where you said, I'm complete, and you held on to that, and you didn't let any of these external things shake you and waver you, or I don't like big words, but you know what I'm trying to say. You didn't let these things change what you believed about yourself. You reaped what you sowed. You moved with integrity. You moved with love. You didn't do anything strange for a piece of change like these people out here. No diddy. You didn't do nothing strange for a piece of change. You moved with integrity. You didn't have to go sell fentanyl. You didn't have to go kill to go get that money, did you? Nah, you made it out the mud and you did it with an honest living. And I'm so proud of you. And I am so proud of you. I'm going to say it again. I am so proud of you. And I need you to keep on going because you reap what you sow, and you've been sowing them seeds. And I'm telling you, that money tree, it's rooting up right now. You may not see it right now, but it's there. Yeah, the seed has been planted and it's in some good soil, and it's been raining showers of blessings down on that soil. And we are about to be reaping what we sow. We are be reaping the beautiful harvest that we have planted all those years ago when everyone said we can't do it, and we did it anyways. Don't forget. Don't forget about the hard times, but you are not over here in victim mentality, letting those things define you. You are going at it, and you are not looking back. You are focused. You have a sheer will. What was that? John Wick is a man of sheer will and focus. Oh, wait. John Wick is a man of focus and sheer will. You are focused and you have sheer will. Your eyes are on the prize. Your eyes are on life of abundance. And that is in all aspects except for the bad aspects. I'm not saying that you won't have any of the bad aspects, because yes, the yin and the yang, there is always going to be that. But you're going to have majority of the good. You're going to have majority of the good abundance. And affirm it to yourself. It's your boy, Big Matt. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Don't forget, hey, I have a whole playlist, Chosen One Chats, on my channel. You can just hit the shuffle button. It'll just pop up a random video. A divine message at divine time. Who knows? Hey, keep doing what you're doing, you guys. Don't forget, I'm proud of you. Peace.